Hi everyone, Casey from Tailored Property Wealth. And in today's video, we're going to be going over why price growth is going to occur in 2024 and beyond for Brisbane, Adelaide, and Perth. So here is this super sexy presentation that I have prepared just so you can watch along while I talk. So shortage of homes and supply relative to demand. That is the overarching issue that we've got going on at the moment, and we'll break down some of those metrics now. So builders going into administration in record numbers. It's super, super important. If you're going to go the new build route, make sure you're doing your due diligence on the builders because it is very high risk at the moment with those builders going into administration. You don't want to be building a property, your builder going into administration, it's going to cause a lot of headaches. All right. So annual building approvals at 162,500, which is, let's call it 80K below the federal government's target of that 240,000 homes per year. 1,400 businesses collapsed in the second half of 2023 in the construction industry, and that is going to directly impact those building approvals. And it's not something that can be fixed overnight. So it is going to take a period of time to be able to build up to those numbers. Federal government set that target. It is great that they're wanting to focus on that, but is it realistic? And in reality, it's probably not. All right. ABS data, overseas migration 2022-23, net annual gain of 518,000 people. All right, so over 500,000 people, which is big numbers, especially when those new builds aren't keeping up with the target range. So we've got lower supply than we're targeting, and we've got a massive amount of people coming in, which is the demand. So high demand, low supply, it's that pressure cooker that we talk about. ABS data, migrant arrivals increased 73% to 737,000 from 427 arrivals a year ago. Migrant departures decreased 2% to 219,000 from 223. So we've got massive amount of people coming in, but we've also got less people leaving the country as well. Now, listing levels are extremely low at the moment. They're below what they were 12 months ago and below what they were 5 years ago. So there's less stock coming to the markets, yet we'll touch on some data in a moment. There's more people out there purchasing now than what they were 12 months ago because, next point, rates are on hold at the moment, haven't increased for a couple of months now. People are getting more confident in the marketplace. And once we see those rates jump backwards and decrease a little bit, there's just going to be a massive amount of people come flooding back into the marketplace. So if you're wanting to get in now because there's already more people in the marketplace than there was 12 months ago. But 6 months' time, it's just going to be a lot more people than today. So building approvals are down 15.4% in 2023 compared to 2022. So that's just important to note, and touching back on those building approvals that we mentioned up above. All right, so it's a big drop, and it's going to continue with those issues in the construction space. ABS data released, investor lending up 18.5%. So what does that mean? It means there's more people, I should say, in the marketplace than there was 12 months ago, more people competing for the same listings. It's putting that pressure, and it's going to keep pushing that growth. All right. ABS data for owner-occupied is up 3.4%. So that's just a couple of the reasons without going into anything further. It's really just that supply and demand issue that we've got going on at the moment. So the next few years are really exciting if you're getting in and you're taking that action, because there is going to be really strong growth to be had. So if you have your approval in place, or you're in a position where you think you can borrow money, go and talk to your lender, talk to your broker, get that pre-approval, go out, take some action, and purchase and set yourself up for success in the future. We run a buyer's agency We're a boutique buyers agency. We focus on metro locations and focus on those areas prime for growth. So you're getting that capital growth and you can leverage into other properties in the future sooner. If you want to reach out, you can jump onto the website, tailoredpropertywealth.com.au, submit a contact form, reach out, let's have a chat, and we can see if we can help you execute on your property goals. Thanks for listening. I hope this is valuable just to understand that supply and demand.